Hi, Leo. This is your love message for the month of June 2020. If this does not resonate with you, check your sun, moon, rising, or your Venus sign. And I'm just going to jump right in. Card at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Water. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, but you can also be dealing with a relationship that's developing to a new level. You have victory, good news with this relationship. Quite possibly you could be having a baby with this person. You could also be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus, but there's going to be some growth in this relationship, whether it is a baby or just growth as far as the relationship going. I hate it when I can't talk. Growth as far as the way the relationship grows. Ten of Earth, you're gonna have a happy family, financial security, um, a very happy family. You're also going to have good news about financial matters. Even if you don't have this Ten of Earth right now, you're going to have it because you do have good news coming in. This could also be you getting a new job, something more challenging, something more money, a new area of study. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you could have Capricorn in your chart. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio. Okay. So you just had the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You also have the 10 of Water, the situation at hand. I mean, this is like being materially stable, and this is being emotionally stable and being very happy. This is like completion. Both of them are completions. Tens are completions of a cycle. This is getting to where you want to be. What's crossing you, I don't know how this could even be bad. I mean, you could be dealing with Aquarius. You have Aquarius energy here, but this is happy. This is positive. I mean, even when it's crossed, like to me, I feel good things. I feel like what I got when I saw this was healing of a relationship. That you both want this relationship to work and you both are willing to heal the relationship and yourselves individually. So, now, in your subconscious, there's something that you're definitely hanging on to mentally. There's something that you're trapped to. Um, it's like old patterns, old thought patterns, old beliefs about yourself, old beliefs about how a relationship is supposed to be. But let me clarify this Eight of Air. Clarify the Eight of Air, because this is your subconscious. So this is what you're like not really aware of. Clarify this Eight of Air. Clarify this Eight of Air for Leo. Okay. It's like this is the soulmate card. This is the Two of Cups. But why are you trapped? Oh, you're trapped. Okay, hold on. I need to clarify this in my mind here. Okay, I'm getting that you feel like you're not able. It's like something that has to do with your self-confidence, which is weird because you're Leo. You guys usually don't have an issue with self-confidence, but it's almost like you lack the self-confidence to take this into the soulmate relationship. Let me clarify this one more time. I just want one card. Clarify. Okay. So quite possibly this is, you're going to take this in a new direction. This is a reconciliation with somebody. I mean, this was a death. I mean, this is a major rebirth. This is both people. I'm getting both people. Both of you are awakening to the fact that you both are soulmates. But I think what scares you is you're trapped in the past memories because this card keeps popping out. I feel like maybe in the past you both were, you know how you get in those relationships and you both want to hurt each other. One person hurts, something happens, your feelings get hurt, so you want to hurt them back. I feel like that's what this kind of relationship was. And now I don't know if this was the last relationship you were in or there was some growth where you realize this person is so important to you. Both are realizing how important you are to each other. That you're willing to release this ego. I feel like you both were trapped in your ego and you were letting your ego rule this relationship and you both were hurting each other. This is like the win or lose. Nobody really wins in this situation. I hope I'm making sense. I feel like in your past, it's hard to let go of what had happened, but I feel like that there's this is the right path. You're on the right path. This is the relationship you're supposed to be in. Because you could be dealing with a Virgo, but see, this is the Hermit card. Now, the Hermit takes time out for themselves and goes on a spiritual journey. This is spiritual enlightenment. This is a change of perspective. Maybe you guys both spending time away from each other made you realize, like, oh my God, was that really worth all that damage we did to each other, all this damage we did to our relationship? Can we ever make a comeback? I think that's where you get stuck in this Eight of Air, but this is just more mental. Okay, card of the bottom of the deck. This is, you need to open up. This is, withdrawal. This is blocking somebody. This is withdrawal. This is blocking. This is also keeping somebody. You feel like that they belong to you, but what I'm getting from this relationship is there's withdrawal, like shutting down your heart chakra, shutting down your intuition, shutting off your love. You stop showing love. You both did. You both withdrew from each other. But I feel like you guys actually love each other enough that you want to actually make this happen because look, Six of Wands. This is believe and succeed. If you believe it, if you change the way you think, if you believe, if this is that important to you and to the other person, you're going to change the way you see things. You're going to change the way you do things. Okay, oh my God, this is a good reading. It's too often I see so many one-sided relationships that it's like when you see two people who want to come together and heal something, it's magical. Okay. Okay. Now, in the past, Seven of Fire, this is you having to defend yourself against this person. I think you guys were both defending yourselves against each other, really, is what the truth is. Maybe you thought of, you had your ideas of how things are supposed to be. They have their ideas on how things were supposed to be. And I feel like there was no bending, like you guys weren't being flexible and taking each other's feelings and ideas into consideration. But right now, look at this. Like, oh my God, this is good. This is the happiest card in the deck. This is sun. This is healing. This is a happy outcome. I mean, I really don't even need to even clarify this because look, this is you getting your confidence back. It's just interesting because like subconsciously there's a little fear there, but it's almost like I feel like once you get your confidence back, your intuition opens up and you're gonna start manifesting again. But I'll just clarify. Let me just pull a card. Yeah, because you're done crying over spilt milk and you're ready to take action. You're changing your focus. See, that's the thing is You need to change your focus from this 8 of air being stuck in your head, and look at what you still have left, the love you have left. Because here's the thing, those spilt cups can always be picked up again and poured back into. Okay? You really can. It's not like the cups broke, they just fell over. It happens. We all have ups and downs. Life is an ebb and flow. All right, in your near future, Tower, something major is going to happen. There's going to be a new change, a huge significant life event. Yeah, you got the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is turning your way. So this could be the end of a karmic cycle. This could also be a change in your fortune, your money. Oh my God, look, the Tower popped out again. So something, I would say in the next 3 months, you're going to have a major life events with this person, quite possibly with your job, you getting a better, I just heard getting better footing, stable footing. Your fortunes are changing. You're manifesting. You're bringing this person back into your life. So this is the 8 of Pentacles. This is quite possibly, I know this is love, but I feel like this is also you wanting to work on a situation, but this is also quite possibly even deciding to go back to school, work on the situation. It's almost like you're deciding that you're going to work on you in the relationship and you in your prosperity at the same time. Like you're able to balance that out. It's interesting. Like what I'm seeing here, like I just think this is great, Leo. I'm absolutely loving your reading. Loving, 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 loving your reading. Okay. I don't feel like I need to clarify that anymore. You and your energy, even though this is a Cancer card, you're moving forward towards this person, towards your future with this person. I feel like maybe quite possibly in the past, finances might have affected your relationship with the person that you were with. Maybe you weren't feeling good about yourself because you weren't financially where you wanted to be, and that could have been a reason why you guys were fighting. All right. But it's an important achievement. This is like you getting what you want. This is self-discipline and willpower. Public recognition also. All right, in your environment, you have it twice. Right now, I feel like this is the same cup as this. This is things not working out the way you hoped, but not seeing the positive in the situation. There was a reason why things happened to work out that the way that they did is because you guys really needed to see each other for who you really were. You needed to work on yourself. Really did need to work on yourself, Leo. There was something that you were stuck in, quite possibly financially. I'm getting that there is a male Leo who is feeling this right now, where you weren't where you wanted to be and it was affecting you. Let's clarify this 5 of water. Clarify this 5 of water. Okay. You have it again. This is healing. You're healing this. You're healing this environment, this situation. You could be dealing with Aquarius, but I feel like you're deciding to work on it because this is where you want to be. Oh my God. I'm loving this reading. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. There's definitely a lot of healing in your environment. You have a lot of star card that is definitely positive movement forward. That is like following the star, like the direction you're supposed to go. You're on the right path. All right, hopes and fears. Now you have the Emperor here. This is the Aries card. You could be dealing with the Aries, but this is also, I feel like you're taking back control of yourself. Okay, so for some female Leos out there, you lost yourself in this relationship. You became bitter. because you didn't know who you were anymore, and there was healing that had to be done. You want to be with this person, but you lost yourself in who you were, and you needed to find yourself, and that's why this happened the way it happened. You're taking back control. You're taking back your leadership. You got lost in this relationship, and you needed to find your way back again to you. Good for you, Leo. All right. Okay. This is your outcome card. This is, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but this is you finding that balance in your life, that work, that relationship, that being able to go to school and have a relationship and have both without one falling, being able to have that balance in your life that you want. Oh my God, this is so good. All right. I really don't even need to clarify. Okay. You release the old. This is the, I split the deck. You could have released a Scorpio, but I'm feeling you're releasing energy that no longer serves in order for you to manifest. And that's why you're able to achieve balance in your life again. Oh, I really like this. I really like this reading for you, Leo. Okay. So what is it that Leo is unaware of but needs to know? What is Leo unaware of but needs to know? Yeah, so you got the meditation card. This is finding answers during a meditation. This is you relaxing, getting out of your mind to help bring you answers, to get yourself grounded, to get yourself balanced again. You might be learning how to meditate at this time. You got success. You have success in this relationship. You have success in this new job. Things are coming your way. This is the strength card. First of all, that's your card. You're the Leo. And you got your confidence back, Leo. I just absolutely love this reading so much for you guys. I have to tell you what just happened to me. So on Saturday, I knocked myself out cold, walked into a wall. No, not the wall. I walked in the door, knocked myself cold, and now I'm feeling super psychic right now. Oh my God, that was really rough. Oh my God, I did hurt myself pretty good. That's why I was supposed to do your reading a few days ago, but I had to wait because I had to get my headache to go away. But anyways, but I'm feeling really super psychic today, so I'm wondering if that's part of it. Anyways, I digress. So, what advice do we have for Leo regarding their love life? You have exchanging gifts. Oh, that was weird. My phone is acting weird. Okay. All right. So somebody could be giving you a gift. You guys could be exchanging gifts. Well, this popped out. I feel like you feel alone, and you do have some aloneness, but it's okay. You know, it's like we go through that. I mean, I feel like subconsciously that's also like something you're going through. It's in the back of your head. You feel lonely because, you know, those cards are in here. But in the future, you know, you have good things coming in for you. So what other messages do we have for Leo and their love life? All right, so this is the To Be Fair card. Card that's on the deck is a loyal heart. That could be you, the other person, or both you. But I really want to read this To Be Fair. So, the To Be Fair means balance, justice, the need to consider options, mutual benefit, the law of cause and effect. Balance, justice. But in a relationship, Can you find a way to achieve fairness right now? This is a time for listening as well as speaking, for understanding as well as asking to be understood. There is much to be learned, and you will learn it if you remain open and objective, weighing options and considering all sides. Your heart wants to connect to others, so allow for a balanced exchange of ideas and actions. The best kind of relationship is one in which there is a mutual benefit and each party feels heard, valued, and respected. Be fair to all. So what this is saying, and I think what happened in the past between you and this person, you guys didn't want to hear each other. One person would say something and the other person would react negatively and didn't hear the person out, didn't take the time. It's almost like you guys both were just waiting to speak and be like, well, you did this to me, you did that, and I want things that but nobody was listening. Nobody was opening up. Nobody was, there has to be a balance. There has to be a give and a take in a relationship. And I feel like there was no give and take in this relationship. And somebody felt left out. Somebody felt orphaned. You know, you could have been in this relationship but felt alone. Same for the other person. I'm not busting nobody's balls. There's no judgment in here, so please don't get upset. This is what happens in relationships. It is what it is. And you know what? Oh, this is how we learn. If we don't, life is not all about getting an A, you know, like we fail sometimes, you know, we succeed, sometimes we fail. That's life, that's how it is. We learn, we become aware, and we grow, and it's okay. All right. All right, these are the surrender cards. What do we need to, what does Leo need to surrender in order to be successful in this relationship? There's something that needs to be surrendered. Surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. This is exactly what this is, the 8 of air. You can't get out of this negative thinking cycle. Like, look at this chick. What is she doing? Sitting there with her head down. But what do you think she's doing? Sitting there thinking about all of the sad shit, all of the negative stuff. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. All right. Surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. See, okay, that's another thing. When you are always trying to make the other person happy and people please, you're becoming a martyr. And then what happens is, then you become the victim, and then you become resentful. You need to talk about what it is you need in a relationship. It's not all about the other person. And also surrender to worry, 8 of air, worry. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. All right. What messages do we have? So this is your Soul's Path Tarot. I mean, not tarot, but oracle. All right. What messages do we have for Leo? Loneliness. Because, yeah, the loneliness card keeps popping up. I know that I am never alone. Purpose. I know what I am here to do. You can have both. Yes, you can have both. The person and except I am learning. Okay, acceptance. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. There's things you can't change. Things in the past, they happen, and they happen for a reason. It is all because it's for you to learn, for you to grow as a person on this plane of existence. We have many different existence that we can go to, many different things that we have to do, many different things that we have to learn. Okay. Just move this real quick. I don't want to, got a little rose here and I don't want to get burnt. Okay. Card at the bottom of the deck, guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Just let it go. It's not helping. All right, so these are the Island Time Wellness cards, and these will tell me a little bit about your situation with your other person, with your partner. Even if you're not with them, I feel like you have this one just wanted to pop out. Okay. Love, love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. I feel like you both have it for each other. You both just, I don't even know if we need to pull anymore. Seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. So that could have been a reason why you guys separated. There could have been a third party. There could have been one person could have been flirting with another person. It happens a lot in social media. It's so easy just to find people. All right. There could have been a third party. I don't see it, but I feel like if there was a third party, that's probably gone. Because you realized, or they realized, somebody could have. I mean, I don't know. It could have just been it could have just been flirting. Who knows? Not enough. Frustrated in relationship. You both were frustrated. Lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues. Like I said earlier, I felt that you both had some ego issues going on, that quite possibly that could have led to a third party. And there was jealousy, a lack of confidence in yourself, a lack of confidence in this relationship. But I feel like this is like your soulmate. This is your person. I think you both are really starting to realize this. Okay. I don't need to pull any more of those. So I have, I'm trying to think of, okay, I'm just going to pull one more card or a couple more cards. The Spirit Oracle. Okay. What messages do we have? Okay, this one didn't want to go back in the deck. What messages do we have for Leo? Okay. Forgiveness. Forgive yourself, forgive that person, because it's the only way you guys are going to be able to get back together and heal. So it says time to heal old wounds, time to let go and forgive. Do not allow yourself to be a victim any longer, for in doing so, you only hurt yourself. Forgive and set yourself free. You are eternally loved. Accept the love being offered and allow it to heal you. You have infinity. Dearest one, rest within the light of your soul. Feel my spirit alive within you, the spirit of the goddess of nature and the earth and stars. Accept the love and the light we shower upon you. Infinity. Dearest one. All right, you have guidance. Release the past to the eternal winds and allow new energies to enter your life. You are a creation that is vast and endless, with no beginning and no end. Allow your life to flow like a river. The spirit of life will guide you and keep you safe. Yeah, this is release the past. This is all about guidance. This is all about forgiveness, letting go of the past to start anew. Okay. So I hope I helped you. I am doing readings. Well, first of all, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave me a comment, share. I'm doing readings. If you want a reading, send me an email and we'll set that up. And I really hope that I helped you, and I'll see you in your next reading.